need it. I need it today. I need it, oh Lord. I need it today. I need it today. I'm
Hey girl, how you doing? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited. I am so, look at you looking like the sunshine man. I love it. Oh my goodness. Can I tell you, give me these hands here. I love you, and I'm so glad you are here. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Look in this camera.
And I see you.
This, how do you pronounce that last name?
Currelleay.
That's what I'm gonna say. CHANDRA CURRELLEY. I love her. We're gonna get into it. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for
How you
having
been
me.
doing?
I've been fabulous.
Yes.
Yes.
You look fabulous, actually.
Thank you.
Look at you. Look at how you look. You're beautiful. Of course, a lot of us know you from your extensive work with the incredible Tyler Perry and all of his work.
Yes.
I mean, yes. And again, we'll get into it. But I want y'all to know, before that, how did he find you?
I was doing a play, and he came in and said he was a playwright.
Yes.
And you know what, I read it, and when I read it, I loved the fact that it was people that I hadn't seen on stage. And I could relate to the characters as my family and my friends.
Yes.
And also he had a message. He had a message
really
in
did.
all of his work. Yes.
in every last
to
one of them.
uplift people.
Yeah.
And that's where I was. I wanted to integrate my art with healing and, and uplifting and encouraging people.
When you got Tyler's first script, he was not Tyler Perry that we know him today.
No.
So what do you think it was that made you go, you know, I want to be a part of this. I want to be a part of your story. I think you're going someplace.
I think it was him being humble. He wasn't arrogant. He didn't talk about money and I want to get rich. He was talking about God gave him a message to give to the people.
And that'll do it.
Yeah.
Because it connected with you and what your purpose and what your drive is.
I feel like that's what's happening with you.
You know what? Don't speak life into me now.
Well, his life is already in you.
Oh!
Okay, here we go. Well, let's get it straight. There we are.
There we are. Yes, life is already in us. Now, what does it feel like to be on the road and tour as a actor in a play? I mean, it has to be grueling.
Yeah, it is. You have to have
singing
discipline.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have discipline. You know, that means that, you know, you can't wait till something goes wrong. You have to prepare yourself for it. I remember being in Washington, D.C., and my first time dealing with, I never had a sinus problem.
Yeah.
Anything like that. I could sing, no problem, but what I was hearing was like weird, you know. But I got through the whole gig.
Okay. And
I don't even know how I did it. And people that know, I'm just like, y'all don't know. This hell up here. I'm going through hell.
Oh, jeez. I'm going through that.
I'm going through hell.
Your voice is so, I love it. When did you discover your gift?
That's a good one. I guess because I loved loved music so. I kind of took it for granted. And it was just my way of communicating. And for me, it was a healing thing for me. But I began to realize other people were affected by it. And I liked making other people feel good, you know, and getting them excited. And, you know, I was like, look at you, let me sing another one. You know, you know, like a kid, you know, you say something and they say, they start doing more of it.
Yes.
Yeah, let me do it again.
Yeah, let me backflip, then they break their necks. Slow down, child. You know, you're doing too much. Yeah, I totally get that.
Yes. At one point, they was like, okay, we're going to put you in drama class, okay?
Yeah.
You put it in drama class. But my drama teacher was LaTanya Richardson, which is not, you know LaTanya Richardson.
Oh, my baby. You know, I just met her about 2 months ago at the piano lesson.
Yes.
On Broadway. Flawless. You know
Yes.
my favorite film from her? You
What?
already know what it is.
What is it?
The Fine Temptations. I love that little old movie Beyonce had, girl, hey.
And she cut up.
And she cut up.
and that-
Paulina? Let's start this game. We gotta start the game. I'm gonna give you the rules of the game, my love.
Oh my God.
You ready?
No.
Too bad. That's too bad.
Nope.
Here are the rules. I'm gonna give you a word, and as soon as I give you the word, you must sing the first song that comes to your head with that word in the title or the lyrics of the song. You only have 11 seconds to do it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's how it works.
Who does that particular?
I know. It's special. You ready?
I'm ready.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Morning. 11 seconds.
Oh my goodness, morning.
Uh-oh.
It's got to be a morning after.
Come on. What song is that?
I don't know.
Oh, did you make it up?
No,
Well, what song is
but
it?
it's somebody's song.
Wait a minute.
It's somebody's
You
song.
didn't sing enough of it for me to get it.
Hey, y'all, what song is that?
No! No! That's not how it go. Buzz!
It's in the spirit.
No! And
I
that's the
can
spirit ain't in
feel
that.
it is in the spirit.
Again.
I want to love again. Oh, my heart says no. Oh, but I want to love again.
Keep on going. You got
No.
more.
You got more words. Can you love me? Oh, the way I need to be loved. Again and again and again and again and again and again. You and me.
Clap for that! It's a classic! It's a classic! I don't know what the
You
hell
did it.
you looking at over here, but keep looking at it. Because it's working. It's working very well. Oh, a classic. Love Again. You sing that
And
song.
1, 2.
Ooh,
Yes.
Don't go back in it.
Love again.
And you know what it is for me? It's the emotion. The way you emote when you sing.
Yeah.
That is my type of carrying on. I want that. I want it. I'm gonna be right there in the audience with you. Yeah. I want it. Give it to me every day
love
of the
it.
week.
I love
okay?
it.
You know what I'm saying? So, what goes through your mind when you're on stage? You got the one mic stand, and you got an audience. What is going through your head as you're giving that song to them?
It's like I listen to the lyrics as I
Yeah.
sing them. Because it's so important for me to be present. Because, you know, some performers phone it in. Again.
Wait a minute, now you're talking. Some performers phone it in. Some of you text it in at this point. It's really awful. It's a shame. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
In my day, they taught us to be truthful. And that people would be able to tell the difference. You know, people take the audience for granted and they think that they don't know, but they do know. Because time somebody come up there with the truth, that's where they'll go.
Are you listening? Are you here with me? The audience knows. Because as soon as someone gets on the stage and tells the truth, you can tell the difference.
That's right.
My God.
It gives
today.
clarity.
Class Reunion is my favorite Tyler Perry play.
Really?
I love clap for Class Reunion.
Yes.
I loved it. Everything down to, you know, Tamla Mann has been on the show as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tam. Shout out to David. Everybody just hit the spot
They
on
did.
that
They did.
play. It's my
They
favorite
did.
one. What is one memory that you have from that production?
I you know, because that's why I got the Holy Shake.
Oh, Christ Jesus. Let's talk about the Holy Shake.
I need it today. I need it today. I need it today. I need it today. I'm need it. I need it today. I need it, oh Lord. I need it today. I need it today.
Yes! Oh! My childhood! Yes!
Look, it went back to the little kid on the television.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's like you popped out of the play and you popped in here and then you're gonna pop out there. Everybody's popping. I love it.
Oh my God.
Can you teach it to me? I want to do it.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You got to feel it. You got to
You
feel
wanna
it.
feel it? Okay.
It started little.
It's only on one shoulder though. I don't know how to separate my shoulders. Wait, which side is it? Is this side? Okay. Why does this one keep moving?
Where's your, pick your best side.
Maybe this is my best side.
Okay.
No, this one still want to be involved.
Okay.
Okay.
Get it, lady.
I need it today. I need it.
Let it go.
I need it.
That's it.
I need it.
That's it. Stop it. You got to stop it.
How did you do that every night?
Okay.
Oh, God.
There's a gun.
Woo! Clap for that again. You are such Black royalty. You are Black history, Black current, and Black future. The community loves you.
Wow. I love the community.
And you love the community.
Yes.
When you are on those stages, these iconic stages with these iconic plays, which moment for you made you take a step back and go, wow, this is crazy. I can't believe I am doing this, traveling the world, doing what I love to do. Was there a particular moment?
It probably was when I was doing What's Done in the Dark. Because it also revealed so much about me, how art is very relevant to your life.
So you saw your life through the
Yes.
script.
Yes. And I knew that was working for my healing.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. The God didn't care about the play, but he cared about the healing.
I just cooking in here. Chandra, don't make me. Cause you know what time it is? What time is it, Chandra?
What time is
What time is it? When we talk about what's done in the dark, what time is it?
Tick tock, 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 tick tock. I tick 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 tock. I tick 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 tock. I tick 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 tock. A tick tock, a tick tock. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm waiting on your power. I'm waiting on your grace. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on your power. I'm waiting on your grace.
My God.
Whew. Jesus.
I felt that.
I felt that too.
Tell me if you did not rewind What's Done in the Dark just to hear that part over and over again. And the class reunion. Okay, if you know how like on YouTube you can see like little spikes of what part is replayed. If they did that for the Tyler Perry play, your holy shaking moments would spike the hell out that damn video. Y'all, I mean, it's just what I can't even explain it to you. You are so we are protective over you.
You know what? And I need that protection.
Yes.
I need the protection, but thank God for you. Because you're connecting me with people that I know they know and they've loved what I've done.
Yes.
And I meet people all the time. Young people walk up to me and they're like, hey, thank you. I watched you, my entire childhood.
A lot of Black people, especially around my age group, I feel like we all lived the same childhood because everybody that I know that watched those plays back in 2004, 5, 6, whatever, we all got them from the same place. The barbershop.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
On the bootleg
Yes.
DVDs.
Yes.
Sorry, Tyler, that's how we got it. I don't know, but now listen, you have a whole thing, so don't worry about it.
Right.
We brought them home and we sat and watched those things back to back to back over and over and over again. The Tyler Perry play collection was not just plays. It was seeing a representation of real lives, of our lives.
Yes.
in an entertaining format, and we all got it.
Well, when I met Tyler, I was doing regional theater.
Okay.
So I was doing like the Grapes of Wrath and the
Yeah.
Hot Mikado and, you know, classic, as they call American theater.
Yes.
And when I met him and I read his script, I said, I don't see those people on stage.
Right.
And I felt at home reading the scripts. So when I say it was a choice,
Yes.
I made a choice to be a part of the culture because I didn't see that and I wanted to be a part of that. I was intent. It was an intention to do it and to get the response back.
The response back.
Yes.
You deserve every bit of it, mama. The talent that runs through your veins, that runs through your pinky finger, is stronger than some of the things I see all the time. You are deserving of every bit of love that this community gives back to you. We love you down.
Oh,
And you ain't going nowhere.
mwah.
The journey continues.
The journey continues.
When this episode comes out, I want you to pay attention. I want you to read the comments. I want you to listen to the feedback. I want you to listen to all the love. Because we know every line. We have favorite lines from you. You about to have America doing the holy shake when this episode drops.
I'm beating you up for this open moment. This was not in the plan.
That's what we do here. Okay? Because one thing about my community, we recognize real. What's your favorite character that you've played so far?
I'll probably say Shirley.
Shirley.
From Dear's Big Happy Family.
Yes, very good one. Why?
Because at the end when she goes to heaven,
Yeah.
and she says, I made it.
I made it.
And people don't look at death like that. Death, where is your sting? Because I don't feel that. I feel glorious and happy, and I made it.
Come on.
And that just happened on stage. It was not in the script. It was not in the song. As I was singing one night, and I just went, I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it.
That
And
was
Tyler
improv.
pulled me to the side and he said, when you said I made it, I was like, I don't know where it came from.
Stop it. That was not written.
It happened one night. Heaven waits for me. Heaven waits for me. Yeah,
That's a tough one.
yeah. It got to the point where we had to stop after the song because people would be wailing. They would be wailing, but it still was healing them because they'd lost people.
Yeah.
And to hear them say, I made it.
Oh my goodness.
Say, don't cry for me.
Come on, don't let a rock cry for me either. Don't do it. Okay, I won't let it happen. Wow. And you were in so many Tyler Perry productions.
Yeah.
He's really taking care of you in terms of making sure that audience continue to be able to enjoy your talent.
Yeah.
Tell me about just your relationship with Tyler.
Well, you know, when people got your back,
Yeah.
because a lot of people don't have your back.
No matter how
They'll
talented
pretend.
you are.
Oh no. When it comes down to it, if it becomes a situation where they think they're gonna lose something,
Oh, talk to him.
they won't have your back. It's the ones that say, I don't care what the consequence is. I believe in this.
There's that meme out there where like the little boy is kind of like just looking out like a little auntie. You ever seen that meme?
Yes.
Just know that that's what everybody's doing to you right now. They are just smiling. Like, look at our baby. Look at our baby, our auntie. I feel it. I'm with you. No, KNOW.
You know how to love me.
Yes, I do.
Right in a special way. You know how to love me tonight. I just want to see. You know how to love me.
It's the sass
Oh, this
for me.
feel is for real, never go away. Oh!
Oh, come on. Yes, you better eye me. Do it, Phyllis. Do it right. Ow. What a time. Was that 80s?
Yes.
Good era.
Yes.
Is that your favorite era of music?
Yeah, because that's when I had a lot of stuff out and I was on the radio.
No, that's right. It better be. You had no choice but to pick 80s. Okay, so give me another 80s classic that you love.
What's love got to do with it?
Tell me.
What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Sing it.
What's love got to do with it?
Who needs?
Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
It's the ends for me. It's
I know.
The words and the lines. It's just, you could have just said sweet old fashioned notion, right? But when Chandra do it, it's sweet old fashioned notion. It's good to me. I like it a lot.
I do. You know, you hear too good for your own good.
Yeah, it's drama.
It is.
We love the drama.
It is. I've always been dramatic. In a funny kind of way.
I know one or two things about being dramatic, so cheers to being dramatic. You know what I mean? It's really. What happens if you're stranded in an ocean, maybe? Or maybe on a shore? How would you ask for help? Does anybody know? Anybody have a guess? How would you ask for help? What would you say?
Help?
Okay, help, yes.
Oh, that wasn't good.
No, that's not what I wanted to say. If you throw it up, if you throw the flare up, huh?
It's an SOS.
It's an SOS.
Yes.
Did y'all know that she is the voice behind the SOS band? Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
Clap for that. Remind them a little bit. I want you to sing your very best song that you love from that era.
Sometimes I wonder just where we are. Can we get back together oh so very far? Sometimes I wonder just where we are. Can we get back together oh so very far?
I cannot. When I tell you that warms my spirit, you warm my spirit. Yes, that's her, y'all. The word is good.
Friends say that I am crazy, that I'm wasting time with you. You'll never be mine. That's not the way I see it. 'Cause I feel you're already mine. I don't care about the other girls.
And now,
Just be good to me. Ooh.
hold the note. God, the voice is so right. That voice is right and it's tight. Just be good to her. I don't care about that other girl. I don't care about her. Tell is the word.
Do you still care?
No, that's not the right song.
Tell me what I gotta do to get to your house.
Hey!
Tell me where I gotta go to be with you. Bum, 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 yeah, don't tell me what I gotta say to speak to your heart.
Sing that song.
Tell me what I need to know tonight, so everything will be alright.
Clap for that. That's a new song. Tell me what I gotta do, please. Do that for me. Okay, I don't want to have to decipher through a bunch of codes.
Right.
Just tell me what I gotta do.
Yes.
Love that song. I was watching the video and you look so at peace and just so beautiful. I just love you again.
Oh,
can't stop saying that.
I love you. It was something about Al Jarreau and how he did things. He let me know that I had a voice, that I didn't have to sing like other singers. I had to be original for me. I had to be authentic for me because that was my voice.
That's very good.
Yes.
And that's in a lot, that goes beyond singing. There's so many things, so many creative arenas we can operate in where we don't have to look like the other person who is doing it.
That's right.
Even if they're doing it well.
That's right.
That doesn't mean that's how you should do it. Because I want to come to you for what you give me, for
Yes.
what your heart gives.
Yes.
I'll go to this artist for something else. You know what I mean? If I got you for this thing, and then somebody else comes and say, I like how Chandra do it, I'm gonna do it like her. I already got her.
Right.
I don't need you to do it like that.
That's right. There's no need.
There's no need.
No purpose. So how can you find your purpose? Your purpose.
Your
Because
purpose.
everyone has a purpose.
Man.
Yeah. That's, distinctly coming from you. It's something that you have that nobody else can give. And if you're sitting hiding it behind something else, being,
Wow.
not real. And
Hiding it behind something else.
Yes.
There's no way we can see your individuality, your art.
Yes.
If there's a veil of almost impersonation. In front of
You said that. That's exactly
Did
what
I
a lot
say
of people
veil
do.
of impersonation?
We like that.
Jesus
Let me get a
Christ.
drink.
I don't know where that came from, but it's quite divine.
Well, I know it, but you just said it. It's quite divine. You said it.
Sometimes when people are so afraid to put themselves out there
Yeah.
and to take that leap, you have no idea where you'll land.
You never know. But I never had that kind of fear. Just the craft, the art, the love of it, and just saying, I can do it. I was built to do this.
Has there ever been a time in your career where you second guessed that? Where you're like, man, am I really built for this?
Yeah. When I started getting rejected for reasons like you're too dark. Maybe you look thick, like thinner. A little too soulful maybe.
Wow, that's crazy.
And it was just like, wow, it was 2 or 3 people tell you that, you kind of like, maybe, and then you don't see it. Then you don't see anybody that kind of look like you. Successful.
Right. How did you overcome that?
A mother that just kept telling me I can do anything. I just remember that, her always saying that.
That support.
Yes.
That
And I believed it. Just because it's not real to somebody else doesn't mean it's not real.
being an artist is not something that is for the weak.
No, not the
You know what
faint
I
at
mean?
heart.
It's
No.
not for the faint of heart. So you have to be solid in what in knowing who you are and what message you want to tell people. You know what I mean? You have to
Yes.
be solid in that.
Yes.
Or you will not have a great time. Whoever told you that you were too soulful don't even know what soul is and what it does. Soul is something that, first of all, is ours.
Yes.
Huh? It
Yes.
belongs to us.
Yes.
You can't tell me what's too much
Right.
or what's not enough when it belongs to me. It's mine.
I gotta laugh to keep from crying. I gotta pray to keep from dying. I gotta hold my head up through it all. Sometimes I gotta scream and fight, but I gotta make it through the night. 'Cause I hold my head up through it all.
If y'all don't put your hands together for that classic in here. Oh my goodness. So many classics, I'm forgetting some of them.
I use that for me.
You have a couple more words left.
Really?
You have been killing it.
I love you just doing this with you.
I love trust me, I want to throw you in the back and never let you out.
You know what? What am I doing here?
Remember.
I remember you. I remember you and me, yeah. I remember that day, baby.
Ooh.
I remember this.
Who you looking at? You better look at him. Look right into that lens and sing to whomever that is.
I can't help it.
You better. I know you can.
It's like,
I want to know your favorite moment off screen or off stage, but while being on the road.
oh, well, while being on the road.
Yes.
We had an episode that happened on tour. It was the stage was collapsing. It was collapsing on stage. It was. We were on a revolving stage. You remember the
Yes, the turns.
Was one of the wires or something got caught. Me and Cassie Davis had to go out first, and so Cassie isn't the fastest person. So, fast hell, you know your ass ain't fast if you watch it. But that night, I couldn't catch her. Baby. She couldn't lie to me no more.
Bruh, on BET Plus. Tell me about that show and the role that you play. And bro, we clap for that. Show,
Yes. Well, it's about 4 African American males, and I play the mother of one of the guys, which is John. And my character name is Alice.
Uh-oh.
And she real.
She real? Now you real too, so that must not be too much far from home.
Well, she's a little bit more outgoing.
Okay.
You know, she's single and mingle.
Single and ready to mingle?
And all the time.
Ooh.
Just all the time. Just a little cougar kind of vibe.
Oh.
Yeah, a little cougar vibe.
I love that for her.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for the cougars.
Excuse me.
I'm speaking for them. Somebody need to do it. All that holy stuff, I just need to do that every once in a while.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. Because a lot of people think that you're a gospel singer. You're not a gospel. Are you a gospel singer?
No.
No, I didn't think you were. You just have delivered the gospel so well on stage.
That's right.
But you're not a gospel singer. So the cougar role was good.
It was a good thing.
Yeah.
It was hard at first because the people were just like, oh no, I look at you as, the lady with the wings and and so they were having like fits.
Really?
At first. But then they realized that they related more to her than they did the holy lady.
And here we are.
All saints were sinners.
All saints were sinners. Some saints still are.
Okay. And that's so true. Oh my goodness. Let me get a drink on that one.
Pick me, that's me.
God put a rainbow in the sky. A rainbow in the sky, a rainbow in the sky. Oh, God put a rainbow in the sky, a rainbow in the sky, a rainbow in the sky. It looked like the sun, it wasn't gonna shine anymore. Children, God, He put a rainbow in the sky. And how I made it over, how I made it over all these years. My soul looks back and wonder how I made it over. He put a rainbow in the sky.
Oh my, what? Oh my God, I feel like I was in a wooden floored church.
You see what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta go there.
In 1995.
Sometimes we got to go
I feel like I was in an AME church. What you know about it?
See what I'm saying? That's right.
We gotta go.
We gotta have desperation.
I am desperate to hold you hostage. But I'm afraid that is against the law. And I got more shows to do this season. But I really don't want you to leave me. Okay? That rainbow that God put in the sky, it was me.
Yes, He did.
Okay?
That's right.
Come here again. I can't get enough. I love it. You are so ingrained into the culture.
Yes.
You have given us every bit of your heart, every bit of your soul. And when you emote through this music and these roles that you're playing, it's not just a job. I want you to know, it's not just a job. It's impactful. You got right now the internet going crazy. Okay? And some of these performances are 20 plus years old. And they're never going anywhere. Because He meant it when you did it. It was honest.
That's right.
And they're
Come on
timeless
now.
pieces. What you said earlier in this episode is when you're up there and you're honest, people can tell.
Yes.
We could tell.
They know the truth.
We could tell. Give me more TikTok as we leave the episode.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
What time it is?
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Give it to me.
Tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tock. Tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tock.
What?
Tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tock. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I need him on the money.
I need him on the money. I need him on the money. This is CHANDRA CURRELLEY, and this is the Terrell Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I know that's right. Shake it like you're holy.
Like your what?